Hey YouTube, it's DNRedox back again, and today I'm bringing you guys a duel video. This is going to be between my friend B.Hunter Ako Suminoe and a random person, Ronark2411Z. Okay, so Ronark's going to go first, and he's going to set a couple of back row. If I had to guess, if he was playing a lot of back row, it's going to be hand trap artifacts. Okay, so my friend's playing Crystal Beast. He summons Pegasus, but yeah, Ronark activates Try and Guess, which I actually haven't seen this card before, so if each player has an extra deck, declare one extra deck monster card type, Fusion, Synchro, or XZ. Both players reveal their extra deck, and the player who has more monsters of the declared card type gains 3,000 life points. Okay, that's an interesting card. So I don't know. He declared Synchro, so okay. So he's not playing that much XZs, I'm gonna guess. But on the other hand, my friend goes for another Pegasus, so hopefully he has like a Crystal Promise or something like that. Well, technically he has to show him his Suminoe's extra deck, but whatever. So he's gonna attack with Pegasus, and this guy's gonna activate Yin Zhang Incarnation. So once per turn of a monster you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect, you can special summon one Yin Zhang monster from your deck. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except Synchro monsters. Okay, so he's running a pure Synchro extra deck. Most probably, anyways. What is this deck is probably from the newer sets. I would think that Worm. What kind of monster is Worm? It's a Yang Zing deck. This is pretty new to me. I have not seen this deck before. This has to be in the Duelist Advance, at least. I don't think I recall seeing this in Prime Origin, so. It looks like they're a. No, it doesn't. They don't seem like a tuner type. They don't have tuners from what I can see. Oh, wait, no. This guy's a tuner. Okay. Wind, fire, light, earth. Okay, so they're basically the attributes. Kind of like dragon rulers. This is interesting. I wonder if they ever own Synchro. It's just Vulcan the Divine. So Vulcan's gonna activate his effects and return Pegasus to the hand. Okay, so this trap card is continuous. So 1, 2, 2. Okay, just making sure. So he's gonna punch for 2,000. Yeah. And again, if you haven't seen my recent videos, it's because I've been busy with my school semester, which has just ended, so I'll be uploading a lot more now. If I had to guess, that would be that Incarnation trap card. So it's Suminoe's turn again, and he's going to activate Pegasus effects again after summoning, and I would go for a Cobalt Eagle if I were him. Oh, he's going for another Pegasus. Okay. There's the Crystal Promise, so now he gets to special summon a Crystal Beast card from his spell and trap card zone, and he chooses one of his Pegasus, allowing him to place one more Carbuncle. Okay. He could go for a Lightning Chidori, but I don't know about that card. It might be a warning or a bottomless, but regardless, I guess he's gonna go for Chidori anyways. So many choices. Well, I mean, I know he runs 101 and Exciton Knights, but the other choice would be wait, what? Okay. Crystal Abundance maybe is in his hand. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yes, it's the field spell. Okay. How's that at 2,500? If you guys can tell me why it's 2,500, tell me in the comment section below. I'm not catching on to the effect that gives him 500 more because I know Vulcan's own effect doesn't give him plus 500. Um, so I don't know. Yep, I knew he had abundance. Um, but the thing is that incarnation card, it's gonna allow him to summon a Yin Zhang, whatever that card is, that incarnation trap card. It's a Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Okay, haven't seen that in a while. Um, I would go for well, Chidori might work, but I don't know. He could potentially just just let his 3 Pegasus stay there as beaters, and yep, he gets all 3 of those effects. So this should be interesting. And if you are wondering if that misses timing, it doesn't because the effects just chain to each other. And special summoning the Pegasus was the last part of the effect of abundance. I've actually been asked that question before, so I just wanted to clarify this time. He goes for a Topaz Tiger, Ruby Carbuncle, and an Amethyst Cat. At this rate, he could get out Rainbow Dragon really soon. So he's gonna set 1 card and 1 monster. And my friend activates Gem Flash Energy, so this is kind of like a burn card, sort of. During each of your standby phases, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of face-up continuous spell cards on the field times 300. Okay. Good, so Chidori, he's gonna go for Chidori most probably. Oh, he's gonna go for Photon Populative, and that's a Torrential Tribute. Okay. 20 Fire of the Yin Zhang. I don't know. This deck seems interesting. I might try it out later. And if you guys were wondering about the layout of Duel Network, it actually changed yesterday or 2 days ago. Basically, these zones, these 2 right here, are pendulum zones. For those of you that don't know how to pendulum summon, I will make another video about that. But for those of you that do know, just a reminder, these 2 are the pendulum zones. That's the field card zone, that's the graveyard, and that's the banish zone. And yeah, that's basically the changes. And the pendulum monsters have been added to Duel Network, so expect them to show up quite a lot in the next few days because people are testing them in some weird decks. Technically, they can be in pretty much any deck. Don't quote me on that, but as far as I know right now, and as far as I can see, they would be in any deck that likes to spam. So, six Sams. The more popular one would be Pendulum Scraps, as you probably have heard before. Some other options include Dark Worlds, perhaps, because they can get out their Graphas. Um, and yeah, it's just I've been testing pendulums in a lot of my decks, and they've just had quite a bit of synergy, I must say. They bring to the decks. I use them with the Satellar Knights, which is an archetype that's going to be introduced in the Duelist Advent, which is the next set in TCG, but they're basically like Constellars, and they're all warrior types, and they can get out number 86. I forgot the name, but number 86. Basically, it's like a JD and it's pretty much invincible when it has 5 Exene material. But of course, for these type of Exene monsters, you have to detach 1 Exene material at each of your opponent's end phases. Okay, so my friend just flipped up a Fossil Dino, which is very, very good against this Yang Zhang deck, as far as I can tell, because it looks like they special summon a lot. So, yeah. Okay, my friend summons Topaz Tiger. The bad thing about his field right now is it's all clogged up, and he can't activate any spells to change that. So, until his Gem Flash Energy is destroyed, or somehow his opponent MSTs him, it's going to be quite hard. Another deck that I've been seeing a lot of Shadows. I don't know if Pendulums are going to affect that one, but it's pretty good against most of the decks right now. While we're on the subject, obviously people have been playing the Hats deck, as they would call it, the Hand Artifact Trap Tricks deck, which is just annoying. They have like 12 MSTs, but that's not their biggest play. Their biggest play is just like spamming rank 5s on the field and controlling you with Trap Tricks and the hands, Ice Hand and Fire Hand. So that deck's pretty OP as well. So Topaz Tiger attacks into, well, this guy, Light of the Yang Zhang. I don't know if this deck runs anything that can counter this sword. I mean, probably Dark Hole, but other than that, I don't know. Back row. Okay, so my friend's probably afraid of Mirror Force coming, which is a good move. It's a good move. I think he already lost 1200, but okay, so he gets to draw one. That's another 1600. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a good prediction. A Mirror Force. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. If I were a Ronarch, I would have let that attack through, but you know, I guess he was just afraid of, like, I don't know, somehow attributing the Dyna into like a cowboy or something. I don't know. Okay, well, he's gonna have inked this cat attack, and next turn it should be game unless he draws into like an MST or something. So since he has more than 6 cards, he has to discard until he has 6. Crystal Beacon, or Crystal Blessing, Crystal Release. Okay, so he's looking at his extra deck. Perhaps he found a way to get past Fossil Dyna. I mean, he can attack over it. I haven't checked out the attacks of these monsters yet, but they look relatively weak, so they're not really beaters. I would think that they would rely mostly on their synchros from what I've been seeing in this duel so far. So he's gonna send another one. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference because the trap's just gonna kill him. Yep, that's game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this duel. I know it was I went a bit off topic there, but remember to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.